Hey everyone, welcome to week 1 of our Advent devotional, where we will be taking time before each service to prepare our hearts this Advent season by reading together through an Advent devotional. So join with me for week 1, the joy of every longing heart. Lights, candles, action. December has come. And we've flipped the switch on Christmas, turning on all the emotions that swirl within us at this time of year. At the heart of that swirling is longing. We want things, small things, big things, something that will let us feel content. What is it? We'll know it when we find it. What do you long for? Is it hard to put it into words? Christmas finds us longing for peace, for joy, for pleasure, for the way things used to be or the way things never were. At Christmas, we often attempt to satisfy ourselves and our loved ones with food, with gifts, decorations, togetherness, all of which are good. But sometimes the harder we try to fill our own longings, the emptier we feel. Our longing comes from a deep, buried sense that there is more. I tell you the truth, many prophets and righteous people longed to see what you see, but they didn't see it, and they longed to hear what you hear, but they didn't hear it. Matthew 13:17, the words of Jesus. The prophets both waited for and longed for the Messiah. But longing is distinct from waiting. Waiting can feel still or stuck as you watch the world move along while you sit with an unanswered hope. Longing implies moving, reaching out, wondering about, and seeking the thing that will satisfy. Instead of waiting for that thing to come to you, you're out searching for it. During this Advent season, prepare for Christmas by letting yourself feel that longing. The longing for the world to be made right. The longing for the Prince of Peace to rule on the earth and in our hearts. Search the Christmas story again. Let your longing point you toward the Bethlehem manger, where shepherds and a mother and father and seekers all realize, this is it. We know it because we found it. He is the one we've been longing for. We can't meet our own longings, but we can meet the one who knows our hearts, who made our hearts and planted in them a longing that reaches out toward our Creator. When the presents are open and the guests have gone, when the needles fall down and the tree goes to the curb, what are we left with? Unexpectedly, we're left with Christmas. We're left with God with us. We're left with the knowledge that we are loved, we are saved, and we are made for more than we will experience on this earth. Each week of Advent, we'll begin our Sundays with a Sunday reflection like this one. And I want to invite you to follow along throughout the week with scripture verses, and you can find those at the link below. We invite you to use them for reflections from Monday to Friday. And instead of being swept into the swirl of a season that will come and go before we know it, we can move toward Christmas, toward Jesus, with purpose, with peace, and with joy. So we hope you join us in that journey toward Christmas.